Fish will eat something, it will be useful for some animals, right? Yeah. Only that's very rare chance. But I don't know what that word means. I don't.
Me either.
Okay, next word.
And the ashes will be buried, but normally...
No, not buried. We just take it to our nearest...
Yeah. Well, it's normally the remains are put into the nearest river, taken out to sea.
Yeah. Not any river. 6, 7, 3, 4 places in Punjab where we take. Only अपने करतार कीर्तपुर तो बाहर होते ने बंदे रह गए अपनी आस्तियां कीर्तपुर. Yeah, only 2-3 places we take our ashes, not just any river.
What happens here though? Where would you put that?
Oh, people keep them.
Keep them.
And when we go back, we just take it to our holiest place.
What are the rivers? What are the rivers called?
Kirtapur. Actually, the name place is where we take our ashes is Kirtapur. Kirtapur. River is Sarsa. Kirtapur Sarsa ke kinare the. Yeah. River is Sarsa. But actually, it's a Kirtapur. It's a big temple, right? Like Hindus go to Hardwar, Ganga, right? We Sikhs go to Kirtapur. We take our ashes.
Okay. It says the death ceremony may be split into 2 parts: a Satskar, the cremation, and a Team Ardas, the final prayer at the end of the Bog ceremony.
Yeah.
The cremation as a family occasion. When death occurs, they exclaim,
Waheguru,
the wonderful Lord. Wailing or lamentation is discouraged. The body will have been washed and clothed by male or female members of the family, depending on the gender of the deceased, who has been careful to ensure that it is swearing the symbols of the faith, the 5 Ks. It is then taken to the cremation ground outside the village in solemn procession. Usually the family will sing hymns of detachment. The funeral pyre is lit by a close relative, and the evening hymn Sohila sung during the cremation. Sohila?
Sohila, yeah.
Prayers concluding the ardars are offered. This part of the ceremony may take place in a gurdwara. So the second part is Antim Ardras.
Antim Ardas.
And it can be either at home or in a gurdwara. This is called the Saji path and
Sahaj part. Sahaj part, yeah.
And is usually completed within 10 days.
Well,
that's when they read the
Guru Granth Sahib from beginning to the end.
Wow.
If we go non-stop, it takes about 48 hours.
48 hours, it says?
Yeah.
The reading is meant to provide spiritual support and consolation to the bereaved family and friends. So during the Ardras, the blessing of God for the departed soul is sought. The Gurus emphasize the remembrance of God's name as best means of consolation for the bereaved family. Sikhs are always exhorted to submit to and have complete faith in the will of God, called Bana Munna.
Oh, okay. Pana manna.
What is that?
Pana manna. Jitendra pana manna, how would you pana manna? Pana manna भी death आ जाए कुछ भी आप कहने Guru's call, you know, आप कहने pana Guru da pana है.
Well, when death comes, we believe that it's the will of God. Like all things are gonna die, so like it's not something to be mourned or like like it's life cycle. We actually say pura ho janda banda sikhane, right? We say that the person is complete. Like pura ho, like they've completed their life journey.
पर आपा बाज मानते दा पाना ही है, आपा ने चलो जो होना सी हो गया पाना मानते हैं.
Yeah, like we believe that.
Pana
under God rule.
Yeah,
pana manna means it's just to satisfy self, you know, say okay, that's Guru's call. Whatever happened, it happened with the Guru's, you know, knowing. So I'm satisfied.
Like it's completed the journey. Okay. And then, before taking leave, the mourning family, the bereaved family mourners will take a meal and receive kara prasad. Sharing of the food is meaningful at this point. It symbolizes the continuity of social life and normal activities as opposed to isolation from human contact. fasting and other ritual manifestations of grief. Birth into the Sikh faith is the result of a good karma. It has provided the soul with an opportunity to come within the sound of Gurbani and so to receive liberation. Death is the removal of the last obstacle to complete union with God if one has been a sincere believer. It is common for Guru Arjan's
Sukhmani.
or a similar sabad to be read in the presence of a dying person. So then I have it here. The passing of an old person is believed to have lived according to these precepts is no cause of grief.
Passing of an old person.
Who is believed to have lived according to these precepts. The cortege may be accompanied by a brass band and the rite followed by a feast. Presents may be given to the grandchildren. Whether the deceased be young or old, relatives will usually make gifts to the poor, to the Gurdwara, or to the charity. Death is prominent in the Sikh hymns of Guru Nanak and his processors. It is because death is a reminder par excellence of human self-centeredness. And then I have another.